Mitzvah number 19. It's a positive commandment to declare the Shabbat holy with words. The mitzvah that's commonly known as Kiddush. As the Holy Torah says in the Ten Commandments, Zachor et Yom HaShabbat lekodsho. Remember the Shabbat day to keep it holy. The sages, Chachamim of blessed memory, say that we have to make it holy with words on its arrival at the beginning of Shabbat with Kiddush, and its departure at the end of Shabbat with Havdalah. It is a law of the sages to recite this Kiddush specifically over wine, or if wine is not available, over bread. And it is likewise a law of the sages to recite Havdalah at the departure of Shabbat on wine or any other beverage that's accepted beverage of the region. It is forbidden to taste anything before Kiddush or Havdalah. Our Chachamim and prophets were commanded two further rabbinic mitzvot. That's the mitzvah of to light and honor the Shabbat. As it says in Yeshaya, call the Shabbat a delight, a holy day of Hashem that needs to be honored. How do you honor it? By washing your face and hands, like taking a warm shower, and putting on clean clothing. How do you make a delight? Have the best and most enjoyable foods. We have to have 3 meals on Shabbat. The more one spends on these meals, the more lavish and delightful and tasty the meals are, the better it is. One has to know the reward for this is that he will be given a boundless heritage. He will have an unlimited portion in the next world and will be granted his heart's wishes, and he will be saved from the servitude of the foreign powers when Mashiach comes. It's also a mitzvah to have Malava Malka at the end of Shabbat. The Ramban says that part of this commandment is to remember Shabbat every day of the week. Therefore, one should mention the days of the week. He should say today's the first day of Shabbat, the second day of Shabbat, and so on. And therefore, furthermore, if during the week you get some very special and good food, you should verbalize and say and designate that this food is explicitly for Shabbat. This is in effect at everywhere, at every time for both men and women.